back to my channel. Today is going to be, I think, really fun. I have seen this done. I can't remember the names of the channels that I've seen this done. The latest one I've seen was on Emily Noel 83's channel. It's the Dollar Tree, full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So hers was 10 and under, or full face for $10. And mine is gonna be just a wee little teeny tiny bit different. I did just a tiny little bit. So I'm so excited. I went to the Dollar Tree and bought a full face of makeup. It came to a total of $12 for all the makeup products. So full face, $12, pretty exciting. So let's have some fun, okay? Let me get my headband and take these glasses off. So, let me just show y'all the basket of stuff first. I did get this basket while I was at the Dollar Tree too. So I thought it'd be fun to throw it all in here. So here's all the stuff. I did get everything except for primer and setting spray. They did not have any of those. So yeah. But oh well, we'll make do. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the eyes first. I got these two. They're called Pocket Eye Palettes by LA Colors. So I got this one, which is more wave neutral with a pop of like plum. And then I got, it's so tiny. And then I got a more purpley one with a little pop of pink there. So I thought these were cute. This was one reason I ended up spending 12 instead of 10 because I got two of these, and then I did get this loose eye pigment, but I thought I could possibly use this highlighter, so that's what we're gonna try to do. So I'm gonna do eyes first. I didn't get any brushes though, so I'm just gonna use my normal ones. Hope that's okay. All right. Oh, I got eyeliner too. I'll come back to that. Okay, so taking my big fluffy crease brush. Which one do I want to dip in? Oh, and they didn't have eyeshadow primer, but I got concealer. So we will use that. Oh, and I got this cute little mirror too. I thought it was fun. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna prime my eyes with this concealer. This concealer is also by LA Colors. I'm just gonna blend that in with my sponge. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna go into this, well no, I could go in the purple. I think I'm gonna go with the purpley one and maybe come into this for something, I don't know. These are so tiny. Let's take a second to look at this. Yeah, okay. If y'all hear any yelling in the background, my son is playing Roblox and it gets intense. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go into this like, I can't even get my finger in there, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this basic one because the shade I was gonna use isn't matte. So I'm gonna go in with this like bone shade from this palette and get the dust everywhere. But let's see how it performs. I'm just gonna set my entire eye. And I didn't. Let's see. It's not bad, I don't think. My brush is just bigger than the pan. Okay. Forgot to tape. So, I'm gonna do my little tape trick. Take a couple pieces of tape. You can get tape at the Dollar Tree, so I just already had some on hand, so. But, all right. All right, one down. now we're good. Color switch. So now I'm gonna go into the purple one, and let's find a crease shade and try to get my brush to fit in there. All right. So I went in with this right here, and yeah, I don't really see anything. Okay, let me change brushes to a more tapered one. And let me go in, there's like a darker brownish shade. I'm gonna take that in the crease. See what we can do. Do we have any? Got a little bit of pigment there. Okay, that one's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Just gonna blend my life away for a minute. Build that up just a little more. Kind of bring it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. There's also like a darker purple. I'm gonna use that to hopefully kind of, I'm gonna focus it on the outer edge and just see what happens. Kind of bring some depth, hopefully. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Not too shabby. And it's not like the most pigmented, but you can build it up for sure. It's not bad. It's really not bad at all. I don't hate it by any means, which is always good. Really, they gave me, there's two blacks in here. There's a shimmer and a matte, which I do like that. And there's a nice mix of matte and shimmer. I'm gonna go into, let's see what's over here. Nah, we're gonna stick with the purple. All right. I think I'm gonna just throw some of these shimmers on and let's see what happens. So I'm gonna get a more flat shader brush-ish, fluffy-ish, this brush right here. And I'm just gonna take like this frosting kind of purple shade and just try to throw it on my lid. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm really not mad at that. I'm sure you can wet it too, wet your brush and pack it on there and probably get a pretty good payoff too, because that's not bad. They're a little powdery and have some fallout, but the fallout's not terrible. And the kick up in the pan is not, I've seen worse. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I think the lighting in here is pretty terrible and it's washing out, but I'm not mad at that. That's not bad. You have to pack, more on. But overall, that's not bad at all. I am not mad at that. Not mad at all. Alright, now I'm just going to come in here with another brush and go into the matte black and just kind of smoke out the outer corner just a little bit. Just like that. That black shade is, wow, it's actually really nice. It's really nice. I'm going to take a fluffier brush with no product on it and just kind of blend out so there's no like harsh lines or anything. I'm not mad at that at all. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Do I want to do eyeliner? I'm going to come back to eyeliner. Oh, no. I'm not going to do a wing, though. But I did get this LA Color, well, y'all could see. LA Colors liquid eyeliner. And I am just going to line them, but I don't think I'm going to do a wing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Going on really easily. Still a little wing. Sorry. That game rage, y'all. Whew. Okay. I did make a little boo-boo, but that's on me. That's not the eyeliner. So let me try to fix it just a little bit. Okay. That was me, not the eyeliner. All right, let's go over to the other side. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It went on fairly well. I don't have any complaints. Whoa, except I just dug my nail into this one. All right, let's brush away any fallout real quick. Whoa, that is not the brush I used for my fallout. All right, dust away any fallout, and let's remove this tape and see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and fix the wing on that side. I don't know what I did. So let me go back into this eyeliner real fast. There we go. Doesn't look half bad. So a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. All right, even out this. I dropped it. Okay, even out this wing on the side real fast. Okay. Not completely even. But, oh well. Okay. We'll just work with it and move on. Okay. Now, let me grab a makeup one real quick because that's gonna look mean. Sorry, I just got a super close up of my face. Enjoy. Just kidding. Alright. Let me wipe off that fallout real quick. And clean up into the eyeliner too while I'm here. Clean that. There we go. All right. So far, so good. Okay, now let's move to that face. So like I said, they didn't have any primer, so I don't have that. But, and I'm 90,000% sure this is gonna be too dark for me, but this was the lightest shade they had, but the shade range was trash. Just, So this is by LA Colors. It's the liquid makeup. It said new on the package, but I don't know. This is in the shade Natural, but it was the lightest shade I could find. So I already know, y'all should already know this is gonna be way too dark for me, but we are gonna roll with it. Comes in a pump. Definitely gonna be too dark, but we'll just work with it and see what happens. Okay, so I got some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna grab my sponge and on here and start tapping. Oh yeah, she's too dark. But let's see. Well, it may not be too dark because it's shearing out quite a bit. Okay. All right. Whoa. Let me try a brush and see how that works. It's got like a scent to it, but it's not like super strong, but it's there. You know what I mean? Like it's, you know, it's there. I don't know. Let's try to get this tapped in here. Yeah, it's not too dark. Mostly because it's shearing out. So if you're hoping for full coverage here, it's not, but it's not bad. Let me add that. It's not bad. I've had much worse foundation products that I've tried. So this isn't the worst. Not the best, but not terrible. But if you like a lighter coverage foundation, I mean, I don't hate it. It doesn't look like cakey or anything. It's just super light. See if we can build it up. I do like it better with the brush, I think. You do have to use quite a bit, and this is a really small little tube, but again, it was $1. So let's try to build it up. See what happens. Okay, maybe I don't like building it up with the brush. And it got really shrinky really quick. So let's. Yeah, you can build it up a little bit, but you're not gonna get full coverage at all. Not at all. But, I mean, sometimes I guess light coverage isn't bad. I'm just a more full coverage foundation type of lady. But it's not awful. Yeah, I would go in with a brush and then smooth it out a little bit more with the sponge. Which, there's a couple other foundations that I actually really like that I have to do that with. The LA Girl Pro, what is it called? LA Girl Pro Coverage HD foundation. I have to do that with too. And that's one of my favorites. Like, I love that foundation. And it's pretty affordable. I think it was $6 at CVS. Let's get this last little bit and try to It's a little too dark for me, this, but if I was to blend it down, but I'm lazy. My nose is the worst about foundation. Does anybody else have that problem where foundation goes on really well everywhere else but your nose? I've tried everything. So if anybody has any tips, please leave them below in the comments because that would be phenomenal. Yeah, this actually, it's not that bad. It's not a matte finish for sure, but I don't think yeah, it's not, it doesn't say anything about being matte. It's like, but it's not super dewy either. I would just say kind of like natural face finish kind of thing. Natural face. But it built up. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. So, yeah, not bad. Lighter coverage day. Looking at a bigger mirror where all the lights are. Yeah. Just one little. There we go. Yeah, that's not horrible. Alright, we got the concealer. Now this concealer is a little dark. And it feels really, really thin. So I don't think she's going to cover these designer bags I got right here. And this is not going to be for highlighting the face either. Because I typically use a concealer that's a shade lighter. And this may actually be a little darker. Yeah. That didn't do much. Not much at all. See if we can build it up just a little. Build. Put a little on my nose just to try to see if that helps. I don't know what it is with my nose and foundations, but it just hates, and it's all of them. I don't think I've found a foundation where my nose just, it didn't like almost break up or something. I don't know. I've said it like, I don't know. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get, I think, on the concealer. It's pretty thin, but now I like the foundation. The concealer, not so much, but the foundation I like. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, I did get a powder. I know Emily Noel had this one in hers. This packaging, y'all. I can't get it to shut. What's the little things? Anyway, sorry. So that's the powder. The packaging is crap. Let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my brush. We're gonna just set my face with some powder. Not bad. I don't mind it at all. Setting my face really well. It's adding a little bit more coverage, I think, too. I'm noticing. It's not caking up or anything. Ooh. It set my... Yeah. It took to my nose really well. That makes me happy. I am really liking this powder. Quite a bit, and it added some more coverage to the foundation. I like this a lot. I'll probably reach for this again. Maybe I'll reach for that foundation again. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That was weirdly loud. Let me just move this over here. Okay, so we got my powder. Alright, what do I want to do next? Okay, so we did have a bronzer by Beauty Benefits. And I got the shade Sepia. The box was really cute. I'm not gonna lie. The box was adorable. And they had, I think, 3 shades. This is the one I got. It's more cooler tone. It looks like there might be a little shimmer in it. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which brush I want to use. I've been using this bigger, fluffier brush for my bronzer. So I think we're just gonna go with that. I didn't get a contour either. But I was just gonna use this because sometimes I just use my bronzer, so. And get all my hair all the way. There we go. It's not super, super, super pigmented, which I actually like. It blends out really well. I think I really like this. It doesn't look muddy to me here. Yeah. Checking again in my big mirror where the lights are. I think I really like it. I promise I'm gonna get this lighting situation fixed for y'all. I promise. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try this bronzer some more. Okay. I had a blush. Where did it go? Oh, huh. Okay, so I got this blush by LA Colors. It's in the shade Spice. It looks super mega shiny. Super mega. Like, pretty glittery. So I'm gonna take my blush brush and let's see. Going in very lightly. Very, very lightly. Okay, the shimmer on this is nowhere near where I thought it would be because in the pan it looks glittery, but I'm not. That is really pretty. That's like, I like that. I'm not mad at these. These are pretty good. All right. So the other area I did cheat, aside from getting the 2 eyeshadow palettes, was for brows. So they did have a brow powder by Colormates, and I use brow powders to set my brows, but I actually fill them in just a tiny, tiny little bit with a brow pencil. So I got out my Jordana Fabibrow in light taupe. It's really, 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 really affordably cheap. I get them at CVS, and I really, really like them. So let me grab my spoolie. Might work if I turn my brushes this way so I can reach them. They're like in a big case. Alright. So let's spoolie these brows real quick. And I love this Jordana pencil. It's so quick to just fill in the brows and go. I mean, I dropped it. Look, it was like a full-size pencil, and I mean, come on now. But it's been lasting me a pretty good while. So I'm just gonna fill my brows in real quick. Nothing fancy. Just fill them in. Okay. And I don't feel like this pencil is overly pigmented by any means. So that's why I really like it. Sometimes I'll have to, like right now, it gets a little thick, but it's easy to kind of fix it without having to go all out and like cut out your brows with concealer and all that. And it's just, look, just quick little strokes. Fill that brow in. And bam, done. Okay, now I'm done for real. But yeah, see, it's just so quick and easy. I think it's like $2. I think. So over the $1 price, but I promise I like it. So let's go in. I got the shade dark brown / medium brown. It comes with a little brush, but I'm just gonna set that to the side and use my normal one that I probably should replace. I'm gonna just mix the two shades together. The medium one, let me see. The medium one looks really, really overly red, and then the darker one. So I'm just gonna mix them together and see what we get. But I like to set, I either set it with a powder or set it with the brow gel, or sometimes both, just depending on my mood that day. And I really like the e.l.f. brow gel. I think it was $2 or $3. So still really affordable. And that's the main thing. I wanted to tell anyone, and I'm sure you already know this, you can get good makeup for, affordable prices. You really can. And I know I am all about some drugstore products, because drugstore is kicking it up a notch. And they're not playing. They're there to compete with, the higher brand stuff. That brow powder's not bad. I added a little bit more red into them, but I'm not mad at that at all. So, let's finish these eyes up. Okay, we're going to get back into our little pockets. I think I'm going to go in with the other one and highlight under my brow bone just a little bit. I apparently dug my nail into that one too. With this like shimmery shade right here. And let's see. Hey, I'm not mad at, that's really pretty. I know I keep saying I'm not mad at that, but y'all, can we just talk about this for a minute? That is really pretty, and it's not like chalky or anything. I did bring it down a little too low. Let's fix that real quick. That was my fault, not the shadow's fault. Alright, let's blend that a little bit. And I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Quite a bit. Okay, and I'm going to take that same shade and go ahead and just highlight my inner corner. Y'all. I like that a lot. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with this. It's almost like a charcoal gray. Not quite black, but darker than, and just bring that on the lower lash line. Okay. And they didn't have lashes, but I really don't wear lashes anyway. So, but they did have several different mascaras, and I got the Volume Lash, Hourglass Volume Lash by LA Colors. Let's see what it does to my lashes. That brush. That brush. It's like, it really is kind of like an hourglass. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot here. Not getting a whole lot going on. I mean, did a little something, but not a whole lot. It's not the worst, though, by any means. I mean, and it works. It's, it's lengthening them and it's making them look a little thicker. It's just not wow lashes. And that's okay. Sometimes we don't need them. It's working really well for my lower lashes though. Like really well. So it'd be a really good lower lash mascara for people that use separate ones or whatever. I don't, but it is what it is. Okay, so for highlight. I know this eye looks really dark, but I think it's the lighting. So highlight. So they have these loose pigments, and I think I mentioned them a minute ago. Who knows? I don't know, my brain's going. And it's called Shimmery Loose Eyeshadow, and it has a brush. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, but we're just gonna set that up there. And then I'm just gonna take and get a, wow. It looks super peachy right there and like super champagne-y in the packaging. So we're gonna just see. So I'm gonna take my highlighter brush, get some, oh wow. I don't know if y'all can see that, but okay. All right. I thought I was gonna do a little something. Just gonna tap some out right here. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that as a highlight, but let me see if I can get my brush into the shade I used a minute ago. Let me see if I can just like pinch my brush together. Let's see how that looks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you just have to make it work or use a smaller brush, which I guess I could do. But yeah, just like pinching my brush and rotating it around. It's not like, okay, maybe it's kind of blinding. Yeah, that eyeshadow shade in this one right there, like they could just come out with a big single pan of it and I would be happy because that shade is beautiful. Put a little bit on the forehead, get a little bit Cupid's bow, and right there highlight just a little bit. All right, we are almost done, y'all. Okay, so yeah, the little brush it came with, I don't even know what I did with it, and I think you have to have it to close the packaging, so I'll be looking for that when I'm done. Super fun. Okay, so the last thing to do, lips. So they had this lip duo lipstick with a gloss. What shade did I get? I don't even remember. I think it's called Clarity. Yeah, Clarity. And it's just a nude. I'm not a super normal lipstick like this fan, but they didn't have any liquid lipsticks, and it's got a clear gloss. So, and I didn't get a lip liner because I don't think they have them, and I don't really use them. Let's see. Okay. I like that shade. Doesn't really go with the eye look, but I didn't even get on my teeth. It just glided on. It does look to be sinking in into the fine lines on my lips just a little bit, but the application though, it feels really thin, but I don't see my natural lip color at all like peeking through. So that's really nice. I might have to see how this wears, and I don't have super high expectations. Let's be real. Excuse me. Do not have super high expectations, but this isn't bad. And fun fact, the mascara is not, I don't have any transfer or anything on up here or on my lower lip, like anywhere. And that's really awesome because I have a problem with that with some mascaras, like even some the high-end ones I have. So that's pretty awesome. I just wouldn't expect super, 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 you know, just lashes, but just a little, you know, more natural. No makeup days, I would totally use that again. I'm gonna just try the gloss out. I'm not the biggest gloss person. The only gloss I really use is from NYX, the butter glosses. They're my favorite. But while I have it, okay, it did pick up a little bit. It smells kind of like bubblegum, but it added just like, there's no shimmer or anything in the gloss, but it added just like the most perfect amount of shine, I think. And it didn't really like, it's still opaque on my lips. So I'm, yeah, definitely. So that's everything. Let me get this headband. Let me try to get a little bit of a close up. So the eyeliner, I would use again for sure. It's not, depending on how it wears. I'm gonna see. Probably not gonna wear this very long today, but I will try it out again and see, because as of right now, it's opaque. It dried down matte, which I love. It was cheap, which I love, and it applied amazingly easy. Like, it was so easy to apply. The little mistake I made up here, that was me. It was not. It was so good. The eyeshadow is not the worst. You do have to work a little bit more, but the eye look I made, I think, turned out really pretty, really simple, really pretty. The brow powder worked well. I'm not mad about it. I don't know if I'd reach for it again, but maybe. Of course, I'd use my Jordana all the time. The concealer, no. The concealer is a heavy, like, hard no. No. But the foundation, I'm not mad at all. So, it's a teeny lot. It looks a little bit dark for me, but not bad enough. Not super. So, I mean, I can blend it down if I need to, but I really, for like more natural, not super full coverage, I would totally be down for. Totally. The blush I really liked. The bronzer I really liked. There were some gems. The mascara, like I said, no makeup days, perfect. So there were some real gems. The eyeshadow shade for the highlight, I really enjoyed. Now this thing, I don't like loose pigments anyway, but I thought it might work as a highlighter. Not too much. But I'm really enjoying, and the lip product, phenomenal. The powder, the foundation powder, I really like. Hate the packaging. I don't like it, but sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really liking it. So that was super fun. I really enjoyed it. Super affordable. I found some really nice products that I am definitely gonna give another try. And this hair's doing its own thing and whatever. Anyway, Anyway, so I hope everyone has a super great day. Like I said, this was super fun. So I recommend everyone going out and just trying it, just give it a shot and see what happens. So if you would please comment, like, and subscribe, all that stuff you have to say to be an official YouTuber, and hit me up on social media. My Twitter and Instagram will be linked down below. Leave comments, notification bell, you know, all that YouTuber stuff. So I hope everyone has a super great day, week, whatever, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.